Here's how to talk to girls plus examples. Warning, some of these lines can get you rejected, but we'll start with the simple lines, safe lines that show tiny interest, and then progress our way to the very bold ones. In my program, I teach guys not to use these randomly. There is a sequence to using these because you don't want to use them out of context. Number 1, you seem like trouble. This has some tension behind it, but if they are interested, they will either say, I am, or what makes you say that? Another one is when a girl's trying to show off to you. Then you say, that's very impressive, but I'm still not going home with you tonight. Let's say a model is talking to you and she says that she has 500,000 followers on Instagram. Then you simply pull this line out and win. And if you need help with talking to girls, then DM me the word help on Instagram.
Finna give y'all boys 3 steps to talking to a girl in person, no cap. I know sometimes you can get nervous and fold, but I got you, watch. First, and I can't stress this one enough, stop seizing the perfect opportunity. A lot of your problem is y'all be waiting for this perfect opportunity just to go talk to her. See her with one of her friends, you like, oh no, I can't go talk to her, she's with a friend. Oh no, she's over there. You out here calculating the angles and stuff, trying to find the perfect moment like this some type of science project. Second, when you try to talk to her, just act the same. She's no different than socializing with any other person you come across, bro. Thinking talking to a girl is like you talking to like the governor. Need to get in your heads that talking to a girl is like talking to a regular person. There's no difference. Y'all putting this in your head. When you guys that, talking to her is simple. Please, just cut to the chase, man. Y'all don't gotta talk in circles once you got to starting a little convo. Bust a move, ask for a number, ask for a social.
How are you all? How to talk to a woman to pique her interest and create intimacy tension is the topic of this video. The majority of guys have no idea what they're doing. The majority of men's behavior is so inauthentic and untrue to who they are that it almost makes society and how people operate laughable. It doesn't meet their needs. They are essentially nice guy pansies who lie. The top 3 things that attract women and make them want to be with you are the following. What is your superpower? Contemporary men are so weak. They don't know what a man's superpower is. Your superpower is the capacity to be immediate and intense with your expectation. Men are capable of bold and direct communication. You can express your need for something and your thoughts about something. You express yourself. You have no filters. You don't back down. Because of the way they talk most of the time, this can be very upsetting to women. They speak differently. Women express a wide range of emotions in their speech. When 2 girls go to Starbucks together, they will sit there for about an hour. They're nearly getting high on their own stockpile, trying to say words like their state's getting siphoned up to when men talk. It is frequently very intent-focused. If I'm talking to a guy and I have a friend, that person is my acquaintance. Every time, people ask, how can we get down and help each other? That is the discussion's purpose. How can we generate some revenue? How can we advance? How are we going to accomplish that much in the world? Men engage in those conversations. It's plan-based. It is focused. Women will find that very attractive. It is unapologetic and unfiltered, which is why it is so appealing to women. You're expressing straightforwardly what you need. Guys have a hard time doing this. In the event that you watch a great deal of folks, they'll cold methodology ladies. They have this large number of rules, and it's such baloney. Say what you want when you approach her. The true source of all confidence is the capacity to freely and unreservedly express one's desires to the outside world, regardless of the circumstances. You will finally attract the girls you want as soon as you stop caring and truly don't care what she thinks about you or the people around you. Let's go over the list of ridiculous justifications for a moment. Why men claim to be unable to converse with the women they desire. They'll express moronic things like, I'm not adequately tall, I'm not sufficiently attractive, she was with companions, what are the companions going to think about me? She looked completely alone and didn't want to be bothered. She was at the gym, she was wearing headphones, and she might have been with her mother. Guys will come up with 1,000 excuses not to meet the girl and talk to her about what they want. That, in and of itself, is confidence to women. So as soon as you can do that, it will be very attractive. She will gain the self-assurance to say yes when she observes a man who is willing to pursue his desires. Some men might say, "That individual's bravado is beyond me." You might get an odd look from them. Why bother? When communicating as a man, your ability to communicate with direct intent is your greatest superpower. Women find that extremely seductive if you can do that. When you get rid of the emotion, you can just focus on getting what you want. So crucial to life. Second, please stop lying. Be clear in your intentions and give your words meaning in your life. Birthday parties, gatherings with friends, and family reunions are all irrelevant to me. Whether the Seattle Seahawks won or lost is irrelevant to me. I intend everything I do in life. When it comes to the quality of a man's life, wealth and relationships are the most important factors. Nothing else matters except that. Everything else completely detracts. It was truly liberating when I stopped lying to myself. That is very attractive and enticing to a woman because it demonstrates that you are living your life with pure intention. Because you weren't upfront about what you wanted in the first place, a lot of women start to hate men or believe they are liars, cheaters, or manipulators. You constantly attempt to bait and switch. You are attempting to play the monogamy game and then lying to all of them if you want a rotation. If you want to play the monogamy game, you need to get out there and act like you want a rotation. When you stop lying, you can break free from the social norms that put you in a BS box and no longer have to be that way. Unwavering tone is the third point. Your unwavering tone demonstrates that you can handle anything. Because women are naturally intuitive, this is extremely appealing to them. It is extremely challenging to teach men verbal game to women because women interpret feelings. When a man says to a woman, "Hey, you are really cute," they have no idea what that actually means. Women are actually looking for his delivery intent, congruence, and calibration, as well as how those words make her feel based on how strong they sound or how confident they sound. Your best shot is to maintain a consistent tone. You literally transform into a feminine man as soon as your tone shifts to that of being afraid of something, taking a risk, or being rejected. A woman would not find that attractive. Go out and get what you need. These qualities are appealing. You already have access to all of these features. They come naturally from God. Because you only have a limited amount of time on this planet, it is your responsibility to begin living your life with pure intent and achieving your goals once you understand how to communicate effectively as a man. However, it will never work unless you actually sacrifice and give your time meaning. You will win if you do what you know you need to do, but that decision is yours to make. We will see you in the next video.